Mama on the live, Jenkins Queen got the heat. Streaming after dark, yo, she's never missing a beat. Stories about big bananas, crazier than you think. Every stream a wild ride, pour another drink. Chat going crazy, fans all in the mix. Big Mama turns it up, never fails with the tricks. Laughter and madness, tales on repeat. Ruler of the YouTube, she keeps that seat. Queen of the street, she's got that crown. Big Mama after dark, never backing down. Every story wilder, every stream a vibe. Tune in if you dare, come on, take the ride. Lit up like Vegas, glitter in her eyes. Jenkins Queen crazy, no need for disguise. Big bananas dropping, jaw hits the floor. Click that subscribe, you know you want more. Living it up, she owns the night. Big Mama's wild streams, everything's right. Storyteller supreme, entertaining the crowd. She's the queen, ain't no doubt allowed. Comments flying, emojis making rounds. Big Mama's tales echo through the towns. From dusk till dawn, the legend proceeds. Queen of the YouTube streets, doing her deeds. Like Vegas, glitter in her round. Big Mama after dark, never backing down. Every story wilder, every stream a vibe. Tune in if you dare, come on, take the ride. Lit up like Vegas, glitter in her round. Big Mama after dark, never backing down. Every story wilder, every stream a vibe. Tune in if you dare, come on, take the ride. She's got that crown. Big Mama after dark, never backing down. Every story wilder, every stream a vibe. Tune in if you dare, come on, take the ride.
Hey guys, how's everybody doing? You like that song, don't you, Biscuit Head? How's everybody doing? I was going to cancel the live. I got some stuff going on here at home. And I just was like, you know what? These idiots are not worth my time and day, y'all. So I was going to go ahead and cancel the live for the night. I didn't want to leave y'all hanging. It's not worth it to sit on here and go back and forth with people that just lie, and it's just not worth it. It's not worth it to give any more attention to it. It's not worth it to keep dealing with people that really shouldn't even matter. I'm giving them power, and they don't deserve power. They deserve to be ignored. It just hurt my feelings to see LaSherry go up there because she was so excited to go see Daisy today. And she went up there and she got attacked like a rabid dog. Every time she turns around, that galoot is attacking her. And it makes me so mad. I'm telling you what, he is the one evilest abuser I've ever seen in my life. He is an abuser, and I pray that his kids don't grow up to be like him, because he is an abuser. And I am going to be quite honest with you, the only reason why Diamonds is doing what she's doing is I think that she's got a crush on Matthew, and I think that she's always had a crush on him. And that's exactly what I'm feeling. And that bitch can lie all she wants. But I've got Matthew calling her husband names and everything. I wonder how her husband would like them clips of Matthew calling her husband's name and calling him ugly and stuff, and how he thinks her voice is so sexy and stuff. So, I mean, she messages my ex-husband to tell him that she's got things about me. So why shouldn't I do her husband that way? Or maybe even talk to her ex-husband. She wants to keep blowing up personal information coming between me and my sister. It's real bad. It was real bad over there, listening to the garbage that was going on and the lies that she was putting out of her mouth. It literally is garbage and it's lies. And she's going to fuck around and find out when it comes getting into my personal shit and keeping personal shit going. I promise you that. If she wants to keep the personal stuff going, I can too. I know her husband's name, and I can send him all the clips where Matthew talked horrible shit about him, saying he was ugly, saying this and that about him, talk about how sexy Diamond's voice is. But anyway, the bitches spent 2 to 3 weeks talking nonstop on Matthew's panel about me. Now she over there acting like she's some innocent. She ain't no innocent. She ain't nothing. She's a two-faced cunt. Yes, cunt. And you old too, Diamonds. Quit acting like you're young and you from the ghetto. You old. You are old. And you look old. Quit photoshopping your photos. Because you old. You ain't young. Matthew he thinks that he's just this big old wonderful person. And it's disgusting to see how abusive this dude is. You know what? Daisy needs to quit because Daisy don't go live but one day a week because she works on the weekends. So she's got to have some sort of a content. So Diamonds is using her right now to hurt me. And she's loving it. Daisy's just loving it. She's loving it. That's just her thing. And hold on a minute. I got to do something right quick. Because Daisy isn't going to let nobody use this for content. This shit's getting struck down. Hold on. I got that all in place right now. Hold on. You're not letting people use my shit for content. I'm striking ass right now. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. I'm not playing around. I know you would, Wicked West. I know you would. I know you would. She ain't streaming me, so these fuckers can use my shit as content. She's not doing it. And it doesn't matter if you put my link out there or not, Daisy. You're not going to do it. You're not going to do it. I told you don't be playing my content. If you want to play with them pieces of garbage and play against your family, go ahead. You act like you was some innocent angel in the whole rap thing. You fought with Rap yourself. I didn't even know who Rap was barely. He came in and started fighting with you. I tried to protect you. And I told you that he was streaming you live in the back chat that night. And you turned around and told him that I told you. And that's why I quit protecting you when it came to Rap. Because you turned against me that night. You remember? And then my boyfriend barely said anything. I'll go back and get the live because it was on my live. My boyfriend she said that she didn't want me and my boyfriend. She invited me over to her house for Easter, guys. She invited me over to her house for Easter. And my boyfriend, she said, tell him to come over. Tell him to come over. And I went down there And we was all sitting on the front porch, and there was some stuff that conspired that was gummies, little gummies from the smoke shop. And he offered to give her a pack of little gummies from the smoke shop. And she acted like he was on drugs and all this stuff. Went and told her fucking people that called the social SSI, the social services on me and him. At the time, he had a 7-year-old daughter. She tried to get my husband. He sent my ex-husband, which was my husband at the time. I was going through a divorce, a very nasty divorce, because he brought it to YouTube, and I was going through it. And she messaged him to go to court with her. She was going to go to court with him to try to get my son taken away. So let's not, because Chillbilly and Rap rode by her house 2 times and yelled at the door. Daisy, that she's saying she'll never forgive me. I should never forgive her, y'all. I should never forgive her, because she's not been the best person in the world to me. She better recognize she started fighting with Justin. She tried to fight with Justin a couple weeks ago. She's so green-eyed jealous of Justin. She started a fight with Justin, and she got mad because Justin reciprocated, and Justin was a bigger channel. She fought with everybody coming and going, including me, and she started a fight with Chillbilly. Chillbilly did nothing to her. He absolutely did nothing to her. He loved her. He thought she was freaking awesome. I think he liked her better than he did me. And she started a fight with him, saying, keep your stupid boyfriend at home, away from my house. And then went on her live, then went over on her panel and talked about him horrible and me, and said we was on drugs and that we needed to get our kids taken away. At this time, I had never even touched a gummy before. Okay? I've only tried like a half a gummy before in my whole life. So there you go. And I was in the middle of a divorce. She would have my husband over there on her panel at the time talking horrible stuff about me. Him and her was running around. He was calling my family and my friends, sending them messages between him and Chillbilly and all this stuff, saying that I was cheating. And at the time, I wasn't. And all kinds of stuff. Like all kinds of stuff. And then she modded him up over there. And every time I'd go over her channel, he would like kick me out and delete me and stuff. Yeah. Let's not forget about that. And then, yes, she inserted her Rap. I had nothing to do with Rap. Rap came to troll Daisy. He did not come to troll me. It was no part of me. And when I went to Daisy and I tried to help her when she had Don Wells on her panel and Brandy, and she took him in the back, and Rap had her link anyway, and Rap was in the back chat and he was live streaming it. Yeah, I told her about that. I told her. I said, Daisy, I said, get off there now. He's live streaming you. She went the next day and turned it on me to make everybody hate me. Yes, she did. And I said, you know what? I'm not helping her anymore when it comes to Rap. She made her own bed. She fought with Rap on her own. I had nothing to do with her and Rap's fight. But then she kept on with Chillbilly. Chillbilly left her alone after that first thing. He didn't say not one more thing to her. He left her alone. And then because he was upset at her, he might have said some things because she was saying bad things about him. He might have said something about her. Then she was messaging me, telling me that Chillbilly was Hollow Creek Boy, and that she started back up on Chillbilly again. Started talking about his kids. And you don't talk about a man's kids. And you don't try to get their 7-year-old taken away from them for a fucking gummy. Okay? You just don't do that. That's very personal. You talk about riding by your house personal. That's very real life personal. Yes. You don't try to get your sister's kid taken away for no reason because you're mad at them. You don't do that. So you want to talk about personal, Daisy? Let's go personal. You want to talk personal? Let's go personal. Okay? Let's do that. We're just going to go and hand balls to the all. Let's do that. But let me strike her real quick. Because she's playing my content for them people so they can claim my content later. So let me just go ahead and strike her real quick. Let me get that live link here. It doesn't take but a second. If we're just going to put it all out there, let's just do it. Let's do it. And then she wants to come up here and act victim and play victim. No, there's no victim to it. The bitch was much just the muck in the muck as I was in the mire. She knew that she is the one that pushed the whole relationship with me and Chillbilly. Look at Chillbilly looking at Jinky's butt. He likes that big butt. Look at that. He likes that big butt. Yes, she was the one that was doing that. Yes. And then she was like, I don't care if we're going to let it all out tonight, Amy. Let's let it out. Let's let the fucking shit roll again. You want to keep the shit going? Let's do it. Okay? The Chillbilly is victimizing me. No, bitch, you victimized him by trying to get his baby girl that he loves, and he puts everything in him to take care of. You was trying to get her taken away from him. Thank God her mama knows that you're a fucking nutcase. So yes. And then when the bitch, she wants to go balls to the wall, we're going to balls to the wall tonight. She wants to be a dirty fucking bitch. We're going to be a dirty fucking bitch tonight. Then she created all this drama between these other creators. And then she blames it on me like she's always did. She blames it on me. She blames it on me. Diamond, you're getting what you want, you fucking cunt. You're getting what you want. You're getting the division on me and Daisy. I'm glad you're happy, you and that fucking abuser Matthew. So you're getting what you want. You're getting it, but rest assured, you're going to get what you want too, Diamonds. You want to mess around with my life? You want to mess around with my personal life? You fucking cunt. You want to mess around with my personal life? Let's go. Never. Okay, she probably wasn't married to him. She got ex-baby daddy, don't you, cunt? That's right. But she does. Hold on, y'all. So she wants to sit over and she wants to run her mouth and say things all she wants. But that's what happened. She's forgetting that we know what happened. Not everybody's stupid and wasn't there. Everybody was stupid. Everybody's seen what you was doing, Amy. They seen your freaking crazy behavior. They seen it. You want to keep your mouth running about me and act like you was some victim? No, you was not. You was not. And Diamonds, stop your fucking lying, you stupid, fucking ugly cunt. You act like you're some beautiful woman. Bitch, you ain't. You hide behind filters. And don't fucking come at me, because I will come at you 10 times more if you want to come at me with anything. Okay? You take that Matthew because you want him, and it's very clear to see, and you betrayed a friend to be with him. That's exactly what you did. You went and you betrayed me as your friend to be with Matthew, and you're a fucking lying cunt. I never went to you and ran to you. You was telling me that Sherry was this and that. I showed you the interaction between me and Sherry on that day because you acted like I was the one that doxed Matthew because you couldn't keep your mouth shut about it because you want to suck his cock. Point blank and simple. Now you can run to your husband and tell him all this stuff, but I do have video comments where Matthew's talk pure shit about your husband and then talk about how sexy your voice is. I know that they're watching. I hope they keep watching because I'm in the middle of striking right now. You want to keep the shit going, you fucking cunts? Yeah, Daisy, you too. Hold on. Daisy thinks she can just keep messing with me and hurting me and messing with my life and hurting me. That's what she thinks she can keep doing. She thinks it's a funny game to keep messing with my life and keep hurting me on YouTube. That's all she thinks is fun. She had no fucking right. She wants to keep doing that. Well, let's play, bitch. She's not a sister. She's never been a sister. I practically raised her children while she was able to go to nursing school. She can't act like I didn't raise Raiden because I did. I raised Bubby. I got all the video footage and camera footage and to prove that he was with me most of the time. If he wasn't with me, he was with my mom and dad for a while she went to school and did her thing. Don't go there, Daisy. Don't go there. You want to keep going on with your shit and running your mouth on me? You know, you and that cunt, Diamonds. Yeah. Well, the one thing that I do is I've never let my kids out of my sight. My child has stayed with me from the get. I sure the fuck wouldn't let my kids leave me at a little age and send them off to Florida to live with their daddy. Cunt. Want to dig up shit? Let's do it. Want to fuck around with people's personal life? Let's do it. Let's go, balls to the wall. If you're going to be a dirty bitch, let's be a dirty bitch. Playboy and simple. If you want to keep this shit going, let's do it. Let's do this. I'm ready to go. You want to be a dirty bitch? Let's do it. Balls to the wall. Let's play, bitch. You want to dig up shit? I mean, you can't say much more than what Daisy and fucking Sun King's already come out and said. It did to me. The two people that's supposed to have been my fucking rock was never. Y'all want to play with Matthew and suck his wiener? Y'all can. But stay the fuck away from me. I'm not losing my channel. I ain't doing nothing to them. Nothing more than what them bitches has did to me. Daisy's been over live streaming me to give Matthew and them some. But I promise I will strike the fudge out of them. I'm striking Daisy right now. I mean, if she wants to keep the shit going, let's keep it going. Let's keep the heart and the Diamonds just loves this, that cunt. She was loving it, her and Matthew. Yeah, keep Daisy and Jinkies fighting for Easter. Bad enough that the fucking bitches keep going for everything else. Keep it going. Keep it going. Which I don't need Daisy. Daisy can shove her shit up her ass. Daisy can sit over there and wallow in her misery because she'll quit her job soon like she fucking always does and start whining and be fat and lazy and eat, and that's what she does. Daisy did a lot of dirty, shady shit to me. A lot. There's so much y'all have no idea. But I freaking kept turning the other cheek and letting that bitch go and forgiving her. Well, she can have Matthew now. And honey, he's not been an honorable person to her. He sat and talked shit about her the other day, right in front of Diamond. And Diamond, now Miss Daisy Jinkies is the one that does it, not Daisy. No, bitch. No. Diamonds wanted to go suck Matthew, so she went up and went against me and cut my throat, went against me, went against my back. She was not a true friend. I thought she was a true friend. She went against me. She cut my back, and the bitch went over to suck on Matthew. So keep it up, bitch. If you want to play with dirty and go behind my back and give my ex-husband shit, go for it. Or get my sister over there to talk shit about me on her panel, go for it. You wanted this, you're getting it. You cunt. You ain't a fucking gangster. You're old, you got gray hair. You ain't nothing. Talking shit. Called me a whore? Bitch, please. I had 2 babies in my whole life, and it's by my husband. 2 babies. My first baby died. I had 2 babies in my whole life. I've been married 1 time. I was married for 15 years. I freaking busted my ass. I took care of him by myself. I took care of my son and Son King. 16 years. I took care of my son and Son King. I put my parents in the grave. I put my child through open heart surgery and dealt with other stuff, bleeding disorders, babies dying, and I did it by myself. I was a single married woman. I put everything I had in that man. I put every drop of energy and love I could possibly put into one human being that continuously let me down. Them fuckers want to bring it to YouTube. Here it is. Continuously let me down. I was pregnant for my child. Very weak, pregnant, on bed rest. And he would be like, I ain't got no school. I would get out at 3:00 in the morning on a snowy night. Pregnant as hell, supposed to be on bed rest to go get him school. I would go to work all day. I'd take my son. I'd drop him off at school. I'd be at work all day long. My son went to the Boys and Girls Club on a bus. I'd pick him up from school, bring him home, only to see that motherfucker laying in the pool, laying back, watching him reading a book or something. I put everything in my marriage. Everything. So when I walked away from my marriage, it wasn't because I was a whore. It's because I was done. I was done. I never cheated on him 1 time the whole marriage. Never. I put everything. I worked hard. I would go to work early in the morning and come home when it was dark and or I would go to church afterwards and take my son and go cook food for the kids at church or take my son to karate. Not 1 time did he go to karate. Oh, wait, maybe 2 times when my son was getting his belts and stuff. He makes it a point to go to his girlfriend's cheerleading stuff, volleyball teams, everything. My son had a band concert, and he chose his girlfriend's volleyball game over my son's band concert. So please, let's not see how wonderful this son of a bitch did. He's brought all my personal business to YouTube, and Matthew's just loving it. He's loving the personal info. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and put it all out there. He brought it all up here, and Daisy keeps pushing it through, so let's just put it all out here. I got nothing to hide. I've worked my whole life. Yeah, I'm a fat girl. But you know what? I'm a fat girl that's worked my whole life. I've raised my child. I've let my child stay at very few people's house over the years. Very few people's house over the years. Very few. I've never asked anybody to take on my child or give my child away in any way. He's been a blessing to me. And when your sister tries to get your kid taken away while you're in the middle of a very, very, very emotional public divorce, that's as low as it gets. Low. So she can talk about, because Chimney and Rat brought by her house 2 times. No, that's nothing lower than trying to get somebody's kid taken away. Nothing is lower than that. Nothing. Sun King told me the other day she called him up and tried to get my baby taken away from me. Logan was 14 years old, which thank God he was at that age, because I never wanted to. I had reached a pivotal moment in my life that I had to get away from being so used and abused in that situation. So, yes, Sun King wasn't all bad. He wasn't all bad. But I'm not going to have him coming on here anymore and running his mouth about me without running my mouth back about him. He's did enough. And Dumplings is like, you victimized Matthew. No, bitch. Matthew victimized everybody. Get off his wiener and look at it yourself. Matthew victimizes people. Even his little wife he victimized. And that's the truth. He was guilty, found guilty for domestic violence, domestic battery. Yes. And people think that's okay? No. That's not okay. That is not okay. Men taking their hands and beating on women is not okay. Women beating on men is not okay. Domestic battery is domestic battery. But a man is a little stronger than a woman, especially a woman's about 130 pounds soaking wet. So fuck around and we'll go for it. I don't care. I don't care. If people want to stick up for a man that has physically abused a woman after they've been abused, then you are a hypocrite. Because a man that has abused a woman is nothing but trash. And they don't get on probation for over years and have to take DV classes and all that for no reason. They don't just get these charges for no reason. They get them because they get them. So I don't know what kind of excuses he's got for it, but yeah, he wants to mess around with my life. Well, there you go. He messes around with my life, but you better mess around with people when you ain't got no damn skeletons in your closet, brother. I mean, every time I turn around for the past 3 weeks straight, I look over and Diamond's on his panel. She's talking shit. They're doing memes about me, this and that. I try to leave them alone. They keep their mouth running about me. Then Sun King's like, oh, why are you sending these messages between me and Belinda? Well, Sun King, for your information, you was telling this bitch you loved her 2 weeks after you left my house. You was playing like you was an innocent angel on here. You and her you was telling her that she was the love of your life. And you was trying to make me look like I was bad. You've been doing it ever since the divorce. Ever since you left the house. You left. And let's not forget what Daisy did the night you left. Okay? Let's not forget what Daisy did. Oh, and what you said. Because Daisy sent me these texts, remember? So let's not. You left. As many all the times that you went and played with Nathan and that other woman was down there, yeah, don't go there. Act like I'm the whore. Seriously? No. I sit here with my son and I take care of my son nonstop. He's got needs. I'm a good mother to my son. I support my son. I take very good care of my son. I should have never forgave Daisy when she fucking did what she did. I really didn't forgive her, but because she's my sister, I tried to love her because I wanted her in my life, and I still wanted my sister in my life, but I can't keep her mind fuck going. 1 minute she's on the phone with me telling me she loves me, she's my buddy, this and that. The next minute she's on here downing me with Matthew and letting Matthew talk mad shit about me and treat me like shit. Jinkies and Dumpling are still good friends. So, yeah. Matthew, I'm glad that you think that, but you know what? Just because I'm fat don't mean that I'm not a sorry piece of shit that lays off the government. Okay? Uh, that's not the I don't lay off the government, and uh, that lays off the government and don't do nothing. Nothing at all. He's a piece of fucking garbage. Y'all want to? I'm gonna take y'all to the website. Y'all want to see it? Since the people wants to, let me take y'all to the website. Hold on. I'm gonna take you to the website and show you the documents I seen on the public website. Hold on. We're gonna go balls to the wall tonight. Let's get that public website going. Let's see. Let's do this. Hold on. And Matt tells, I don't care if you message me and call me fat. You're fatter than me, you fat fucker. Okay? You're not special. That's like the fat calling the fat, you fat motherfucker. All you can do is pick on Miss Ann because you use people and you manipulate them and everything like that. You ain't nothing special. Go get your lawyer. Use your money to try to hurt people. That's what you think. That's all you do is try to use your money to hurt people. You sit behind that desk and all you do is use your money to try to hurt people. You don't have no fucking soul to you. You drink whiskey and use your money to try to hurt people. Don't message me again because I freaking get this. I got plenty of people to reverse this number to find out who it is. So if Daisy wants to keep the shit rolling, she don't know what's about to come. So she might want to just shut her mouth because what's about to come it's not going to be good. Daisy needs to freaking shut her mouth because I'm striking her channel for one thing. And not only that, she wants to fuck around. She's going to find out tonight. She wanted it. She's going to get it. I love Dumpling. Dumpling's never did anything to me. Dumpling is a sweet girl that's always been kind to me and never said anything ever bad against me. Never. Never. She's never did anything to hurt me. And I'm sorry, I meant to say Diamond, not Dumpling. Sorry, Dumpling. But no, if Daisy wants to keep up the shit, let's keep it up. Let's do this. I'm not playing around no more. All they want to do is keep this shit up. Yes, absolutely, Dumpling. Absolutely. Go get your attorney general. Matt, go get it. Remember free speech. Go get your attorney general. I'm going to get attorney general against me saying because she's an older woman and I gave her some money. Maybe you might want to get your attorney general because you bought some eggs on Dolly's thing the other day and you didn't get your way, so you sat and whined like a big fat baby. Bastard. That big nose, ugly piece of crap, Matthew. He can talk about people all he wants. Dude has to wear freaking. He can't even come up on people's panels without coming up with some kind of filter on them glasses. Have a filter on them, some kind of filter, because he's afraid people gonna see he's ugly. So these bitches want to flow. Let's flow. I don't give a shit. And don't watch for Debbie there, Matthew. Watch for Debbie because Debbie's on you. Her and her trolls, she said. And she's apologized, but her and her trolls. That's the case. That's what they wanted. They wanted this, so they get it. They get it. Daisy gets it. Daisy gets it. Daisy better be careful. She's going to get a lot more than what she bargains for tonight. I know our kid. She's going to, yeah. They messaged me and said, you're fat. Motherfucker, I know I'm fat. I never said I ain't fat. Daisy's fat. Daisy's fatter than me. I know I'm fat. I've never said I wasn't fat. Have I ever said I wasn't fat? Shit. Fuck diamonds. That bitch can go straight to hell. She acting like she's this innocent angel. Yeah. And believe me, I don't want Sun King. Sun King, I do not want him. I wouldn't want him even if I even thought about wanting him. All I wanted Sun King to do is stand up and be a man to take care of his dad. I mean, his kid. Be a dad. I love you, Abigail. I'm not, no. Matthew has sat over there and she lets them pieces of trash. She ain't got no room to talk. I didn't start her trouble between her and Justin. I didn't start her trouble between her and PG. She would go on live for hours with them on PG's panel defending Dawn and Candace. For hours, knowing that they hated Dawn and Candace. Hours. Well, they hated her. So Daisy act like Justin started on her. Daisy just as equally was fighting back with Justin. It was shared. They were fighting together until Justin threw his hands in the air and he said, "You know what? I ain't got time for her no more. I got more to life than fighting with her." And he started ignoring her and she calmed down. But yeah, he had to throw his hands in the air and said, "I'm done with her." She was fighting with everybody. Everybody. And she did little mean, dirty things to me, and I did mean, dirty things to her back and forth. But you know what? There was nothing to excuse my sister calling my ex-husband up to try to get my child taken away. There was nothing to excuse that. Nothing. I think that's very extreme. There's nothing to say that a woman should be able to do that to their sister. I don't even know why I even forgave her. Not only that, she totally sabotaged my relationship with Chillbilly because she was jealous of it. That Chillbilly just couldn't get past me even liking her. So me and her, Chiblee quit talking because of her. She was 100% of the reason why me and Chiblee couldn't get past that. He could not get past the fact that she did everything she did to me and hurt me and did everything to him to hurt him and try to get his kid taken away and stuff, and even had him put in jail at a Summer Wells thing that we was doing at the park. She had him put in jail in front of his 7-year-old child, and he just couldn't handle that. And so he was just like, him and I just quit talking. But I couldn't just choose him over my sister because I love my sister. And I was stuck in a hard place between two people I loved. So yeah, I guess I chose that fucking bitch over him. So she can sit over with Matthew, but make no mistake, Matthew's done dirtied her up before. He's going to dirty her up again. He tried to dirty her up the other day. He's going to do it again. And I can't wait to sit back and giggle and laugh when he does her up like he does her. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to see it. You know, White Widow, baby, you cunt. You are a two-faced cunt, too. I'm glad I did demonetize you and send you to the road. 1 minute you'll be Daisy's friend, too, and you'll be the next minute you won't. That's a cunt. I'm watching that bitch over there. She's just a cunt. I thought that bitch, she backstabbed PG in them, and then she run to Daisy and me. I gave her a little bit of attention, but Daisy gives her more. Daisy's got more subs, so Daisy give her more attention. I give her a little bit of attention though, and Daisy give her more. But I demonetized her because I demodded her because of the shenanigans that she was doing. It makes me sick to see these people. Oh yeah, Daisy went on this big. She talks about doxing and stuff. Daisy went on this big hunt and doxed PG. She doxed her address. She doxed her face, her name, everything. Yes, Daisy did that to PG. Which I'm not sticking up for her either. Yes, Guardians of Justice. He's a piece of trash. Let me get that link and I'm going to take y'all to that Wisconsin link where I found that data. Let me see where that's at. I'm going to go to that Wisconsin data. Hold on. I'm not going to pull it from what I got them PDIs. I'll just pull it PDFs right from the Wisconsin data that I got it from the Wisconsin public website that shows all the jailbirds. And I'll let y'all read. Hold on, I got to get that link. If they want to keep this shit going, more power to them. Matt Sales just gifted Amy 50 memberships. Y'all, that's why she did it. That's why she turned on her sister. Yeah. Ain't that crazy, y'all? She, that is, that, I'm glad, I'm glad that that's how she rolls. I'm glad that's how that bitch rolls. She wanted to, Matt Sales up there loving up on Daisy. Well, that bitch can have that fat son of a bitch. As far as my concern, she can she's gonna need that when she loses her job. Because she's on here causing so much trouble on YouTube. She's got a very important job. Because she's on here causing so much trouble on YouTube. I mean, seriously, you all, it actually sickens me. Hi, Simple, how are you? It sickens me to think about your own sister selling you out for a freaking 50 memberships. 50 memberships. That is crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't wait till Matthew Silius F messes her, and does another toast and roast on her. I can't wait till it. I can't wait. Turtle Talk, don't you do that, Turtle Talk. Turtle Talk. You, you, Lord have, don't do it. I don't want people to say that Jinkies did this for attention. I don't even want nobody giving me no money for this. I please don't do that. Jinkies didn't do this for attention, guys. I honestly, I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of their, Turtle Talk's an angel, y'all. She's an angel. She's such a sweet angel. Lord have mercy. Turtle Talk, what am I going to do with you? I'm just tired of her constantly running her mouth and saying that I'm this and I'm that and this and that about me and my friends. My friends has never did nothing to her. Dumpling has never did. I know you, baby. It's okay. I know. Dumplings, Miss Chewy's never did nothing to Daisy. Nothing. Chewy would barely even come into my lives when Chewy would never even come into my lives when me and Daisy was fighting because she didn't want to get in the middle of it. Chewy went over into Justin's like one time, and Daisy was like, "Oh, I'm getting rid of Chewy," and started talking about Chewy and being mean to her. Chewy would cry and tell me, "What did I do to her wrong? What did I do to her wrong? What did I do to her?" And I'm like, you're my friend. That's the only thing I know. You're my friend. Thank you, Jennifer B. Turtle Talk, I love you. You shouldn't have did that, baby. I love you guys because you're my friends. I don't love you for money. But I love you. But as far as Dumpling has practically been nothing less of begging Daisy to stop because she's never did nothing to Daisy. She never hurt Daisy. It was Diamonds. I went back and listened, and Diamonds was from the get-go. Diamonds was trying to get Daisy against Dumpling. And she was trying to get Dumpling against me too. And I didn't realize it until this whole thing blew up that what Diamond's shenanigans was about Dumplings. But now I've realized it. And I'm like, oh my God, I didn't know that. And I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart, Dumpling, because I'm sorry that I let her get this far with it. I'm so sorry that I let her get this far with this whole situation. I'm sorry. Let's see who got. Yeah, I don't know if I can tell everybody it got the. Let's see who all got a membership. I know that's 50 of them, y'all. So hold on. I don't even know if I can keep up with them all. Everybody got a membership to Junkies. Let's see. Francis, Peppermint Patty, Tina, Tennessee Nana, Lenny Z, Melanie Murphy, Dawson, CC, Nancy, Daydreamer, Simple, Madonna Marie. I like that name. I love Jesus, Mary and Joseph, Some Beach, Straight Shooter, Angel Girl, Trailer Park Trash, Mary Jane, Abigail. Oh, Abigail didn't win. Chihuahua, Constant Sue has something to say. Constant Sue, you watching me? Kimmy K. Who's Kimmy K? That sounds familiar. Gator Hater, Marie Davis, Debbie C, Carrie Support, Audrey, Presley, Sammy Girl, John Butcher, Scouts Boo. Where you been, Scouts Boo? Donna Clark, Horsewoman, Germany Girl, Jane's Addiction, Sub-Zero Flames, Cha Cha, Flying Ryan, no, Flying Ryan didn't get one. Sorry, Flying Ryan. Raylan, Jacqueline Jones, Jester, Pineapple Icicles Tree, Phoebe Australia. Hold on. Be Switched, Our Kids Muzzle, Val. Sorry, guys. N. Esmond, Sandy Ann, Patty Ponytail, Celeste, Bean Bean, Paige Moore, Tam here, Rapunzel, Truth Hurts, Mountain Mama 43. Come on. Raindrops, Unapproachable Light. No, Unapproachable Light didn't get one, did she? I think that was it. Did I say them all? Y'all, I'm sorry. That was very beautiful of Turtle Talk. She's a beautiful person. Anyway, thank you, Turtle Talk, for that. Mr. Turtle Talk! What? You did it too? Oh my gosh. That's the sweetest people, y'all. I'm telling you. What in the world? Thank you, guys. God bless you guys. I love you. They're just. I'm going to have to come do Mr. Turtle Talk's laundry for him. For all the memberships. Thank you so much. Thank you, Justice for You. I got all angry and Jennifer B, thank you, baby, for being a member. Always watching's always watching. Thank you, always watching. They are the best. They have the sweetest hearts. The sweetest hearts. Thank you, Paula. I'm just over it. I'm over the crazy. I'm over the freaking if Daisy wants to go with it, let her go. She can have these two. She can have them. I'm done with it. I know I've said this 100 times, but she keeps hurting my feelings. She keeps breaking my heart. I keep forgiving her because she's my sister, and she keeps bringing shit back on YouTube. She don't need money right now. There's no reason why Daisy should be over here hurting me right now. There's none. Daisy is in a very good position right now. She does not need to be. She don't need the prestige from YouTube. She don't need the money from YouTube. She don't need to be coming on here and talking bad about me. She didn't need to, but she chose to. She chose to go play with Diamond. I'm sorry, Dumpling. Diamonds in them. And oh, thank you, Wonder Woman. She come over there, chose to go over there. She lets them talk horrible to me on her panel. She lets them be mean to people. Okay, fine. She goes live one day a week usually, guys. That's fine. But when she does, it's always a beatdown for Jenkins. And it always has. I shouldn't even let Diamonds even in my channel last night. From now on, that bitch is blocked from StreamYard and my channel. She better watch herself and stay the fuck away from me and my fucking personal life. Because if she wants to go deep, we'll go deep. Without a doubt, she wants to go deep. And that's not even, I'm not even playing. She wants to keep taking and betraying friendship. When somebody trusted in her as a friend and cared about her, she can do that shit and play around like that. That's fine. You know, she wants to be a mean person. Let her go. I can be a mean person too. Jennifer B., you are perfect, baby. You don't have to. You do not have to. Thank you for that membership. You're so sweet, baby. You don't put yourself out. You do not do that. You are a very sweet, beautiful person, and I appreciate what you did, but please do not put yourself out, okay? And no, she didn't build my channel. Yes, I got a few subs off her when I first started, but that was because people saw me on her panel and they liked me and they followed me over to my channel. I think when me and Daisy had our first falling out, I was sitting at like 700 subs. And then we had our falling out at the Summer's Day thing. And it went viral and people started subbing up because of that. And because I left Daisy at the gas station, they started subbing up because of that. And I got like subs from that. It was unvoted subs, but I got subs from it. And then, oh, Yava, you're sweet, baby. I got my ponies, I got my dog, my birds, and my kitty cats. But I'm not going to play around with this no more. I'm not going to do it. Yes, I did, Wonder Woman. I personally built my channel. I might have got my first 700 subs from Daisy, but I come on my panel, I talk to people. She took a hiatus. Daisy took a hiatus for like 6 months at one time. And I built my channel from that point. Yes, my beautiful ponies. Yes. I still got my beautiful ponies. It's time for them to get out and get a good brush in, and it's because of the right, Sun Beach. Where you been? Sun Beach. A lot of people found me because I've created friends throughout YouTube. And like I got a lot of people on here that's from Dumpling's channel. Dumpling helped me out a lot. I got a lot of people here that come from Chewy's channel. Chewy's got a pretty good little fit channel going on now too. I got a lot of people from here that see me on Nicolina's channel. Nicolina. I ain't got no beef with Nicolina, never had. I got a lot of people here send me in raps, send me in Justin's. Daisy ain't the only person on YouTube. And when I tell you how I know when how many people I got from Daisy's and how many people I got from, it's when me and Daisy fight, I lose 2 people. I lose more people when I fight with PG. Okay? So that's how I know how many people that's from Daisy's channel and how many people I got from my own. So I'm not going to fight with Daisy anymore. I bet she best keep my name out her mouth going forward because I'm not playing anymore. And if she don't take this live down, it's going to get struck as soon as I get off here and I get time to get them timestamps to strike it. I ain't playing around. Bitch didn't play around with me today. I ain't playing around with her. And I know she's live streaming me right now, but that's fine. She can live stream me all she wants, but she's going to get struck. She will get struck as soon as I get off this live. She's over there with her, the same person that has did a roast on her, and her buddy giggles about it. Diamonds giggles about it. I can't wait till Diamonds cuts her throat. I can't wait till Diamonds stabs her in the back and cuts her throat like she did me. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see Matthew do it. I can't wait. And she's going to say, what day was it? Pixie dust. Oh my gosh. You are so sweet, baby. I know you guys love me. Thank you, Pixie Dust. Thank you so much, my sweet friend. I know, Dumpling. Pixie Dust, I won't. I won't. Thank you for being sweet, baby. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that. You're so sweet. Pixie Dust gonna make me cry. Her and Turtle Talk and Mr. Turtle Talk, and even little Jennifer B. They're always watching. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Oh my Lord. Biscuit Head. Thank you, Biscuit Head. Oh my Lord. Y'all are just, y'all are too sweet. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Biscuit Head. I love you guys. Biscuit Head. You little turd. Thank you. You're so sweet. And to beat it all, I got these people on here that A lot of them not even met me in person and love me. My sister knows the struggles that I've been going through in the last little bit. She knows, and she chooses to come on here and do this. The knowing the struggling to take Matthew and Diamonds and knowing what they've been doing to me and going along with them and knowing how much I've been struggling. Daisy's not struggling right now, y'all. Believe me, Daisy ain't struggling. She should not be doing this to me. But that's what she feels like she needs to do. Because then, you know what, Daisy? Thank you, Biscuit Head, for that $50 cash app you gave me. Thank you, my sweet friend. I love you so much. But you don't have to do that, you little turd. I love you regardless of any of that. I did watch Sherry give Daisy $50 tonight. And then Daisy let Matthew completely talk horrible to Sherry on panel. And Sherry was so excited. But she was nervous that they was going to come up and start on her. And they did. She was so excited because she's missed Daisy so much. And she was, hoping to hey, Earth, how are you? And then she let Matthew talk so bad today to Sherry up there. And Sherry was just excited to go see Daisy tonight. She was so excited to go see Daisy tonight. And that's all they can do is sit up there and talk. He was talking horrible to Sherry. Matthew had an agenda when he first came to my channel. He came to my channel. He came up on my panel. He told me that he had people that dared him to come up. And he come up to fight with Daisy originally. He wanted to talk to Daisy. He wanted to fight with Daisy. Because he was friends with Purple Phoenix. And at the time, Daisy and Brandy Neal was not getting along. And Purple Phoenix and Brandy Neal were buddies. And he come to blast Daisy. That was his whole agenda. The reason why he came to my panel in the first place was to blast Daisy. I found this out later, okay? And then he's like, oh, well, he noticed he was getting all this attention and subs from the people that love me and that was, my friends on here, which that's fine. I don't care. Share the love. Go to other people's chat. Earth here has an awesome channel. Y'all need to go check her out. Chewy's channel is an awesome channel. Turtle Talk has an awesome channel. If my mods don't care, put these people's channel out there. Make sure everybody's subbed up to these people's channel too. Dumpling Sue's awesome channel. Even Whistle While You Lurk has an awesome channel. Anybody that has a channel in here, throw them out there if you don't care, mods, if you can. Because you know what? That's what I care about is my friends. There we go. Chewy's Chit Chat. There we go. There we go. Awesome friends that care about me and support me. I'm there for you. Look, there's Earth. I'm there. I'm there for you. Because you all are my friend. Hey, Margaret. Yeah, sub up to Chewy. Sub up to Earth. Earth's got an awesome channel. Dumpling Sue. Turtle Talk is up and coming, honey, and she's going to be great. Make sure we put our Turtle Talks channel out there. Guys, yes, there's Turtle Talks. Awesome channels, guys. You know what? That's what friends do. They do this type. Chewy's Cooking channel right there. Y'all, don't forget. Awesome channels. And we share. I didn't care to share friends with Matthew. I thought Matthew was my friend. I thought that he was a nice person. And then, right at the height of our friendship, and this is when I had trusted him the most. In all reality, I should have never let him up on my panel because he was very mean to Sherry from the get. I mean, I can show y'all the first live that Matthew came up on my panel. And the lives leading up, he was always mean to Sherry. He always talked trash to her and was mean to her. And it's like, here's Dumpling's channel, guys. Don't forget Dumpling's channel. And he was always, he's nobody's friend's guardian of justice. He really isn't. And then he was mean to her. And then he tried to get me to talk bad about her. And I was like, you ain't getting me to talk bad about Sherry. Sherry talks a lot. I've never said that Sherry didn't talk about a lot. I've always said she talked a lot. She's a happy person. And he tried to get me to talk about her. He tried to get me to talk about Ann. He tried to get me to talk about Daisy. Definitely am. Definitely am. Definitely am. Yes, definitely going to strike anybody that uses my content. If it's secondary or firstary, it's all getting struck. And as soon as I get off this live, hers is getting struck down. Right, right. Absolutely. It looks like it has. Hold on. Oh. I didn't know Guardians. Oh. What? Guardians. Would you like to come chat? You're welcome to come up on my panel. Pixie, you're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you, Biscuit. Thank you, Turtle Talk, Mr. Turtle Talk, Jennifer B. Always watching. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody that supports me and loves me. Thank you, guys. Wow. I didn't know that. Yes, we support our friends around here. Yes. Put his link out there, Dumpling Sue. Put that link out there, his. There's Whistle's channel. God is loves. Share the love with my friends, you all, because they're good. They got good channels. Put his link out there for me, y'all, if you don't care. I know I'm loved, guys. I just wanted my sister to love me, but I can't get her to love me. And I'm tired of trying. I'm tired of trying. I'm tired of fighting with you two people for my sister to give a shit about me. Right here, Guardians of Justice. Y'all check him out. Wow. Apparently, Guardians for Justice has been trying to bring awareness for a while now of this idiot. Hey, Kay. Apparently, Guardians has been bringing awareness for a while now. I'm going to go over to Guardian's channel right quick. Do you mind if I show him your channel, Guardian? Hold on. Let's see. Where'd my chat go? Earth, you are a valuable person in our chats. You're valuable because you always are faithful and you love me. And I thank everybody that's been faithful and loved me. I don't expect you all to stay with me and not go to other channels and enjoy other channels as well. But the ones that stay faithful to me when the going gets tough, that means the world to me. The ones that doesn't talk behind my back or talk about me because other people are talking about me, that's the ones I care about the most. Hold on just a second. I'm trying to find that link. I'm over here on my live, on my thing, on my other page here. Just a second. Hey, H. Davis. I know, Biscuit. Yes. Here it is. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna go over and look at Guardian's page. You didn't sing my song. Colt 45 and 2 zigzags. Baby, that's all you need. I got you, Justice. Hold on. Let's look at Guardian's page real quick, guys. See what Guardian's got going on here. Guardians of Justice. Wow. Looks like Guardians knows about oh silly as F. Oh. Well, guess what? We're subscribing. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Wow. I had no idea. Yeah, definitely, y'all. Share this link out. I want to see what Guardians has to say. Definitely want to see what Guardians has to say. Guardians seems like got some information they want to tell. Y'all definitely share this out there. I'm gonna share this out on my share them out on my page too. And let's keep Guardians obviously got some information to tell. So I can't wait to find out, Guardian. Just can't wait to find out. I subbed too, Guardian. Certainly did. I'm going to too, Dumpling. Well, I didn't want to come up here tonight and keep going on about this same thing. It's going on 2 years since all that happened. It's going on 2 years. And Daisy knows she was just as much in the muck as anybody was in the mire. Daisy was no angel. She would get on here for hours and rant, rave, and talk about me, talk about my ex-boyfriend, talk about us, talk about stuff. And the people that she had over there was the ones that was running in her ear constantly, telling her this and that and saying that all this and that stuff. And, I thought I had new diamonds a long time, but honestly, I think I've only knew diamonds since that happened. I don't think I've knew her more than she messaged me one day and I didn't even know who she was. She said, I'm sending you some cups. And I'm like, okay. And I appreciate when people send me stuff or do anything for me. I do. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciated the cups because she made cups for Logan and I. Because that's what she makes is cups. She sits home and she makes cups. So I really appreciated it. I didn't, but and she's bought Logan a gift off of his Amazon wish list before. And I appreciated that. I appreciate anything anybody's ever did for me. I don't go against people, but that when people hurt me, what I noticed with the whole diamond situation is the people that was sticking up for me was the people that was on my side. She was not sticking up for me. She was on Matthew's side. She was trying to get back in Matthew's good graces again. She was on Matthew's good side. And uh, so she decided to go against me. And no, I never brought her to the Matthew crap. She's a fucking liar. She inserted herself in the beginning of me and Matthew's confrontation. She inserted herself. That's why Matthew kicked her out, because he seen her trying to run back and forth from panel to panel, inserting herself. So Matthew was like, screw her, and he kicked her to the curb. And then she come up there talking smack about Matthew and saying how horrible Matthew is, blah, 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 talking total smack about him and how he's a lowlife and how he's a lowlife and how this and that. She talks smack about him. And she but then she didn't like Dumpling. I didn't know she didn't like Dumpling. She got bored. Daisy wasn't going live anymore. And she got bored and she wanted to go over and play with the haters in Matthew's chat. And I guess she's got the hots for him or something. I don't know. And so she had to get back in his good graces. A few days prior to that, she was doing something with, and Daisy wanted Matthew to come up and talk to Diamonds on his panel. And she was sitting up there waiting for him to come up there all hungry and thirsty after him. And he wouldn't come up on her panel and on Daisy's panel to talk to Diamonds. So Diamond had to go deep. I mean, she had to cut my throat to do it. So she found the opportunity to try to make me look like I was little, like I was the one in the fault. And she caught me in a very emotional moment. And then what started saying, oh, you need to take a responsibility, you need to take accountability, you need to do this, you need to do that. And my friends, my loyal people that's been loyal to me, seen the shit and they were pissed off. They're like, I can't believe, and it wasn't Dumpling either. My loyal friends that I've got is my Dumpling. I love Dumpling, but she's a loyal friend to me. But when I'm talking about friends, like she's got her posse. Like these has been like my ride or dies, like from the beginning. Dumpling is a very good friend of mine, and I love her, and I trust Dumpling. I honestly trust Dumpling. I love Dumpling. She's a sweet girl. But a creator has, like Dumpling has her little posse of people, and I have a posse of people. And they were like, why is she doing this? And they felt betrayed the way she was acting that day. So that's why my sweet hash brown was fired up. What'd she say about you, Abigail Rose? Don't worry about her. You got us. You don't worry a thing about her. You've been too good for her to talk bad to you. You've been amazing to her. You supported her when nobody else supported her. You've gave to her and everything. Don't you worry about her. You got us, Abigail Rose. We love you. Everybody give Abigail Rose love. We love you, Abby. But anyway, Dumpling's very busy running her channel. And, all creators have people that's their ride or dies that come in and they're staying. I've got a lot of them. Dumpling's become one of them now. And I got a lot of ride or dies, but they seen it and they were very upset over it. And I really didn't have a time to react to it too much. And hash brown has been let me tell y'all, hash brown don't play around. When it comes to me, she don't play around. Chewy don't either. Chewy wears her heart on her sleeve. But hash brown, she's rough around the edges. Well, there's law offices. Hey, law offices. Hash brown don't play around. And when it makes her mad, she ain't gonna play around. And she told me, she said, Jinx, she said, that bitch sat up there and literally degraded you to the ground on Daisy's panel. And now she's going over it and over it again. And Matthew was going over it and over it again and stuff. And she said, she literally degraded you to the ground. And I said, I know. I said, let me just talk to her. And I talked to her. And I thought, well, and I talked to Hash Brown. I even hurt Hash Brown's feelings by letting her back in after Hash Brown had warned me against her and told me that, she was not my friend. And at that point, and I was like, I hurt my girl's feelings. I made Dumpling cry. I hurt her feelings with the diamond situation. But Dumpling was already in a emotional situation because she's got nonstop hatred and hurt from him as well. Thank you, Katrina Norris. Thank you. And all these women's arguing. That's exactly right, our kids. That's exactly right. And and I was literally, I hurt my friends that was faithful to me and loved me's feelings. And when I seen her go live and start going over that content and talking crap about me, her and Daisy both was in her first live, I said to myself, I just hurt my friends that's faithful and good to me's feelings, that love me, for somebody that obviously don't really want to be my friend. And I apologize to my girls for that because they were definitely had my back, and I hurt their feelings over it. Because one of the things, especially with my manager mods, one of the things I do say is that, watch who's coming in and out. She can't strike me. She's been using my content, Abigail Rose. Daisy can't strike me. She's been using my content. So I can strike Daisy for using my content. So I'm sorry to my girls that I love. I'm sorry to my girls that I trusted her over you guys. Night, Justice. Good night. But I'm sorry, guys. As far as Daisy, I hope that she sits in her chair because she won't work long. And she gets exactly what she deserves. She's not going to have me around anymore. I know I've said this 100 times, but y'all, how many times do I keep letting this happen to me? How many times do I keep forgiving somebody that is obviously don't care about me? I don't know how many times I can keep doing this. I know I know, law offices. Oh, me and Daisy's been fighting before the cartoon come around. Thank you, Pixie. Thank you. Thank you, my sweet Pixie. You don't have to be sorry. We love you in a hard spot. Oh, I love you, Turtle Talk. I just, I don't know when I'll learn my lesson with her. But I love her, and she's my sister. And it's hard to just leave your family. It's okay, Pixie does. I knew what you were saying. but but you can't keep going with people on YouTube and all this stuff. It just explodes. I know, Francis. I know. I guess I'll learn one day. But this is what they wanted and they got her. So let her shove them up her ass. And that's what they wanted. They got her. That's what they want. They got it. She can have them. Shove them up her ass. And don't let me see anybody be using this content of mine. Anybody. Because as soon as I end this live here in a few minutes, Daisy, I'm striking you. So you better hurry and get off here like Matthew did last night. Don't let me see anybody be using this content. Because Matthew, you almost got a few strikes. You'll be out, won't you? Right? You big nose ugly bastard. You piece of ugly trash. Get off your lazy ass and take care of your kids. You ain't a dad. A dad takes care of their kids and don't beat their wife up. I know she's playing me live right now. So, but anyways, guys, I've got a live to strike. So I'm gonna jump off here and I'm gonna strike Daisy. And I love you guys and I thank you all. And thank you for all your support and love. God bless you guys. Thank you guys. I'm gonna strike this live now. Bye guys. Thank you for all your support. Good night, guys.